Oh my gosh, my favorite are my egg cups.
Just go. Okay, great. So cute. So do you want to go now? Sure. Okay. I have one of Melissa do the exact same thing. Giant. Okay. Giant potato.
That's a big potato.
That's a big potato. I have to slowly make these drinks also.
Oh yeah.
What should I make today?
Oh, can you make my potato actually? I need it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a quick car chat real fast. Just going to get some change. This bag is usually full of a lot of coins. Oh, poo-poo. Oh no. Yeah, usually we're like always running low on coins. But now we have a lot of coins and no bills. So we're just gonna take these big bills and break them down into singles and fives. 110 is fine. But yes, singles and fives. Got my cafe. Cold brew with oat milk? What size?
Medium. Yeah,
I will have a medium drink.
Sure. Any milk or anything in that?
An egg and cheese.
Sure.
With cheddar.
It's gonna be $12.26. Hello and welcome back to my channel. So yeah, so I know it's been a long time since I posted my last video. I think I went strong for about 2 solid months. 1 video a month. So 2 videos I did. That was January and February. It is July now and a lot has happened and a lot has changed since my last video. It's crazy because I have so much footage from the past few months. My first idea basically was to make individual videos of different things, but everything is just gonna go in this video. So a lot has changed since the last time I saw you guys, or the last time you guys saw me. So a summary of that is, back in February, I just changed my little seating area in my coffee shop. So for the first 2 years, it was like a little couch area, a little couch, coffee table, and then like some stools. I had like the bar seating kind of along the walls, which is good for like just people sitting and having a coffee. And the couch itself was also good for like just sitting and having a coffee. But I feel like my food menu had evolved so much that a lot of people started coming for food, and like coffee was kind of like a secondary thing. So the couch setup and the little coffee table setup was like kind of not enough for that. So I made the decision, although it's cute, although the little couch area was so cute and I love it, and I wish I had a bigger space so that I had my tables and my couch area, but It's a very small space. So I had to get rid of the couch, and I ended up designing and building a really long bench. A bench and some tables. So then instead of just seating like 3 people on the couch and like maybe like 3 people on the stools, I think the bench is long enough to like seat like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish people in that area instead of 6. Anyway, so I have a few clips just of, you know, like us building and me shopping. So this right here is kind of a little summary of what that building process looked like.
Hey, Miss Magical, what you up to? Can I have a minute of your time? You want me to my heel and forget you? All I know, it can't be done. I'm only asking once, would you let me take a minute of your time? You might just be surprised at where it gets you. All I know, I'm in it for the ride. But you don't care if you hurt me. Not for what I'm telling you. But you don't care if you hurt me. Leave me on for fun. Not for what I'm telling you. Don't keep this up. You lose someone who really loves you. Not that he can bother you.
So working with that for the past February, March, April, May, June, July. So working with that for the past 5 months, I've seen an increase of like food sales, but like also I've seen a lot of different new people come that like I've never met before. So obviously like people are sharing that my space is a nice cozy space to like come do work, you know, have a bite, stuff like that. Along with the bench change up I did back in February, I also added a little retail section to my coffee shop. This space is small, but I'm like using every little inch of it to, you know, its fullest potential. I always loved stationery stores. I always loved like lifestyle stores and like home goods stores. So I wanted to open one for myself, and it is a plan for the future to like have a little stationery store, like brick and mortar. I'm a brick and mortar girl. I don't like doing like online sales. I don't like packing and shipping things. Like I love designing a space and having people come into that space, look at what they want, have a personal interaction, and then they just leave with what they paid for. So yeah, a stationery store, lifestyle store, houseware store, like that is definitely something I want to do in the near-ish future on top of the coffee shop. Like a place where I can like hold my mugs, like the ceramics that I make. But yeah, so I built out a small little retail section in the store, and it carried like a lot of like notebooks and pens and like my ceramics, some like glass cups and like reusable cups and stuff like that. It's not that it was easy, you know, it was a lot of work, but like that was like definitely a really simple idea to add to the coffee shop. That really helps a lot. So a few steps that led to that was I went to a wholesale market. Like it wasn't necessarily a stationary market, but it was like a wholesale expo over in New York. It's called New York Now. It happens biannually. So I think that there's one in February. There's one in February. And there's gonna be another one in August, which I am going to go to just to see if like any new stuff came in. So at the wholesale market, I did meet a lot of like artists and makers and stationery wholesalers. So I was able to get an idea of like the things like I wanted to carry. So after the wholesale expo, I basically just got a nice big shelf, one that I knew would work for me, and started ordering stuff. So it has definitely evolved a lot since then, since like my first little setup. I've added a few more fixtures. I started, you know, putting some stuff like in the cafe area, like on top of the pastry box. Literally using every single inch that I have in my store. So the last time I did pottery was in January Like that was literally the last time I opened the kiln for my last bit of pottery. That was for my little retail shop launch in the cafe in February. And I think just like a week ago we had sold our last mug. So it is completely empty of ceramics, which is why I have to make more. So today I did a few little admin things that you guys saw in the beginning of the video. There's some more things that I had to do, like the schedule and payroll, which I can do in bed at night. So things I can't do at night are like wedging clay, and weighing clay, and throwing clay, and painting clay. That is what we're gonna do today. Yeah, see you later. There's a Rice Krispie treat here. There's still a chocolate chip cookie here.